Hey, I'm KIC, and there's a bad moon horizon. Oh my gosh, is there ever. We are in HORDE territory. Oh, you guys are coming from that side, which means I need to make sure that you can't get up here from that side. Don't. No, you guys. Can I... Don't do me like this, you zombies. Everything I've set up is perfectly fine. I know it is. I'm slowly walking here. I realize that. I know this works just fine. Oh, hi. Big mama there. You know what? Here, let's just start lighting some zombies up. You guys, what are you doing? You can get up here. I promise you, you can get up here. I have not blocked the path. I'm positive of that. I know it works. We tested it on a horde, and it worked just fine. Yeah, you're just gonna die on spikes, and that's fine. I mean, level 98, here it is. Sir, over there, you're going to destroy my platform if you continue doing that. Therefore, don't. Oh, hi, radiated big mama. There you go, guys. Now you can get me. Now you know what you're supposed to do. That's what I wanted to see. So we'll just go ahead and light these guys up, and with any luck here, Big Mama will stop doing things and will maybe go away. There you go, sir. Have a good time. Oh, hi. How you doing? You look like you could use some fire. Never mind. You don't. Yeah, I thought just for kicks, let's go ahead and use some of these arrows that I'm pretty sure we had kind of been making these for exactly this kind of thing, so why not? Come on, zombs. Work your way down the hallway. It's all good over here in the hood. Hey, no cheaters. Cheaters don't prosper. Oh, holy crap. They just destroyed that half of the building. All right. That makes things a little more interesting because I guess I should have reinforced that more. My bad. That's fine, though. We got some flaming arrows. If I can hit the guys that really need to be hit, we'll be alright here. I mean, at this point, I probably just need to start shotgunning a little bit, because that's, I think, going to do more damage overall. How you doing? Let me reload. I'm determined to have this thing work yet again. I mean, it's been a pretty effective system overall. I realize I'm not using the best weapon for my distance right here. That's okay. I'll go ahead and switch over and... Oh yeah, that's right. I put the silencer in this thing. Problem is, we only get 5 rounds, and then you gotta reload. Minor details and all. Hey, how you doing up there? You're cheating. I don't like cheaters. Never mind, I'm probably, if not cheating, darn close to it. Not really seeing much for officers right now, which is great news for us. How you doing? How you doing? Ma'am? How you doing? Go ahead and take a look at that loot. It's garbage. That's fine, though. I mean, free garbage is better than no garbage, or something like that, I think. Let's put a bullet into that guy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's reload. I'm a little concerned about the blast on the shotgun maybe bleeding off into other things and damaging, like barbed wire, that sort of stuff. But so far, so good. There is level 99. We need to reload. How you doing, good sir? You're getting a little too close for comfort, and you dropped something, and so did she, I think. How about that? Can I check those? Hey, look at that. Some arrows. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, away you go. We're still looking pretty good overall. I mean, I realize that half the base has fallen apart, but realistically, things aren't really all that bad. Oh, there's an officer over there. It's an officer of the law. This is a lawless country, sir. Well, it is these days. So, I think he just exploded. That's bad. That is the one weakness in this base, which I completely recognize and have probably even mentioned at some point, is that those guys, any explosions going on is going to wreck the base because I have ever so stubbornly stuck to using wood, which there's no real rhyme or reason to that other than I just find it amusing that I'm still using a wooden base on day 28. I mean, I shouldn't be, and I know I shouldn't be, and I don't care. I find it amusing, therefore I shall do it. That guy's a problem over there, so let's see if we can take care of him. I don't know, I don't think he's down for the count, but he might be. Yeah, it looks like he is, that's good. I think I might need to switch back to shoddy here in just a moment. Well, maybe not. Yeah, you know what? Let's play it safe here. Let's go to Uncle Shoddy. And then maybe we'll kind of clean up some of this line of zombies coming in. That's not too bad. I think we're about done with the horde. We have hit midnight. So this should be the last of them. I'm going to switch back to some flaming arrows here. And we'll just, I don't know, light some zombies up, I guess. There we go. I hear someone banging around on something. Are you guys still fighting over there? What's up with that? You might want to rethink that. You're going to lose. I mean, I appreciate your fighting spirit and all that jazz, but you're going to lose, all right? You don't have a choice but to lose. Hey, you're getting awfully close there, sir. I don't appreciate that. Especially when you're on fire. You might burn me or something. Or it might make me a little too warm over here. I wouldn't appreciate that. I mean, I try to monitor my temperature fairly well, so I don't need your assistance in, I don't know, trying to cool me down, warm me up, whatever you think you're doing. You're a zombie, so I can't really trust that you know what you're doing. That's why I have to qualify all these statements. If nothing else, this is great for experience. And we're at the point of the game where it takes a while to get experience, so this is, you know, this is not so shabby. I'm just gonna shoot you from across the way because I don't care. I'm a rebel like that. I'm a rebel. What are you guys doing? Apparently we are not done. Not by a long shot. Holy crap. I thought they stopped. Maybe it's 2 o'clock they stopped. I might not have brought enough ammunition. That would be a problem. I didn't bring any extra barbed wire either, so if they get through this or break all the barbed wire, I guess we are back at square one and we end up doing like we did last time. We run around like idiots. I'd rather not do that. Try to limit that as much as I can, as much as I enjoy it. Do need to limit it a little bit, you know. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. So much loot just going to waste too. That's the best part about all this. So much loot just not getting picked up. Here, let's just go ahead and catch you on fire there. Why not? It'd be nice if the flames would move on to other zombies too. That would be kind of cool. I'd like that. Like you could, you know... let's switch to shotgun here. You're getting awfully close. So are you. A bunch of you are. If you could just light other zombies on fire, that'd be great. By way of, you know, the flaming arrows and all that. Be kind of like a contained Molotov at that point. Hey. Oh, I guess I need to reload. Lucky for you, you don't have a good balance. And you fell off. You know what, let's just switch to this guy for right now. I think it's reloaded anyway. They're in sync, that's nice. I don't mean they're the band. Oh, you messed me up there. Good job, sir. Well played. Well played. Hey, you're a little late to the party. And you're also dead. Oh, how about you? You're also dead. I think we're done. I'm gonna just drop down right now to get whatever loot I can. Which is going to be minimal, I recognize that, because most of it's already gone. They did a pretty good number this time. I'm impressed. I mean, a lot of this place is still holding up. I'm going to just put that guy right there, and I'm going to take a moment to upgrade those. Just because I don't want to rebuild them again. I mean, yeah, I probably should rebuild them using actual materials. I completely forgot to take that down. My bad. Oh man, this is... Yeah, you guys, you did a number over here. I mean, I didn't bring any whatever those are. Rebar frames, that's what they are. It took me a moment. They did pretty good work. Now, if this had all been reinforced concrete, I'm not sure they would have mowed through all this stuff. I mean, maybe they would have anyway, and it doesn't matter. But, I don't know. Didn't even get to use this side of the base, because, well, I'm not sure entirely why it didn't work initially. That's kind of weird to me. It seems like it should work or it shouldn't work. When I say it, I'm, of course, referring to the overall base design. It seems like it should either work or it shouldn't work, just kind of period, and yet they even destroyed everything back here, because I had frames back here. A couple of them, I mean, you know, that's what I used to get inside, but I don't know, I mean, whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. If I were to reinforce this, get it set up with concrete, proper concrete, like the reinforced stuff like what we have here, that'd probably go a long way to durability. I mean, really, we just did wood. Like I said, I'm not even sure why it is that they didn't go for things initially. See, this is the problem that I run into because of how I've set this up, which is fairly intentional in that it's not meant to be super over-the-top crazy. But the zombies do end up trashing stuff over here. And as soon as they can get through this area quickly, then they're not being slowed down as much overall, so you kind of lose some of your efficiency when that happens. Lone barbed wire, I shall upgrade you. You shall serve another day. Probably. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some repair work over here. I'm not going to do all of this stuff. I will repair these guys, just kind of because. But yeah, basically everything is gone over here. I mean, that's kind of crazy to me. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just break down this frame that I just upgraded and replace it with concrete stuff. I mean, the zombies more or less left everything alone. Once they, I guess, I don't know, once I moved, maybe? That's what it was? But the path was clear, so I'm not sure. Maybe I screwed up the path leading to this side. That is possible. Maybe I didn't leave enough space somewhere. I did my spacing wrong. That could be the case. Because they seemed to pretty much stop once I left that side and came over here. Maybe this is set up wrong. That might be the case, although it sure looks like... I'm looking at where these blocks are placed. That one is placed over this one. It's not placed over this one, which means it's not blocking the path. They would see that as blocking their direction. I have no grass fibers. All right, I won't repair that then. Fine. See if I don't repair it then. Or something, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know, I'm not sure here. This should read as pathable right here. Really should. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, either way, it worked just fine. We have one, I think just one remaining. Wow. I mean, a couple on this side, but for this whole side where there are a bunch of them, one remaining blade. That's pretty crazy. Well, I don't know. I mean, that was a good time and all, but it was kind of a, I don't know. I don't want to say it wasn't a success, but it also wasn't a failure. It was something kind of in between, and referring to the base, of course. I mean, the defense itself was fine. I shot a crap ton of zombies. They died. But, I don't know. How are we doing over with metal in this guy? 1800, not too shabby. Let's add some steel gloves to that. I don't need them. We'll drop off, oh, I don't know, pretty much everything at this point. I might want to, well, I'll hold off on repairing the shotgun for the time being. I think we'll hold off on that. Compound bow, let's go ahead and switch you back to the steel arrows. That's awkward. There we go. And we can drop those guys back in there. Drop off all of that. Used everything except for one, so I only used 63 rounds. I think that's how many loose rounds I had, if I remember right. Magazine, we can put that in there, because we'll end up selling that stuff. That's fine. And then we should have... Where are those guys? Oh, you're all in here. Look at that. We got 27 barrels of gas in there. I suppose what I want to do is maybe grab some of this stuff that should go, I don't know, over to the new place. We'll just go drop some of them off right quick. It'll only take just a moment. And then we can drop off this junk right there. I'm going to keep holding on to the honey just because, I mean, I've been getting hit so much lately. It is helpful, I think, to have that handy. Just in case I need to prevent infection. And we can drop off that right there. And I missed... Hey. Missed you, so you can go in there. And then we'll just hold off everything right now. I know there are a couple more things I can put away. I'm just not going to sweat it right now. We'll hop on the bike to get over there since it's such a long distance. There we go. For the time being, these are not going to stay here indefinitely. But for the time being... Well, that's strange. There we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. This is not going to make any sense. Oops. Yeah, you go there. Then you go there, because, yeah, your legs would get in the way. It just wouldn't work, but whatever. I'm going to run with it for right now, okay? Just going to run with it. There we go. I mean, really, that needs to be like a little table or something right there with some more space, but whatever. I just want to put them down somewhere. It's fine. That's really all that matters. We are in the homestead, so I want to kind of put some of this stuff... Let's see, the wine barrel set, I think, should go in maybe the kitchen area here. Where do we want to put this? I kind of like the idea of maybe right on the wall right there. Or right on the wall right there. I don't think I want to go diagonal in the corner and block off. I don't even know. I'm assuming it'll go diagonal. It may not. That looks awkward. I mean, I guess the diagonals, yeah. It's not really kind of what I had in mind. I don't know. Where do we want to go with it? I think I kind of like that look better. I don't like everything being completely blocked off right here. I still want to do some cabinetry and that sort of stuff in here. So we'll get around to doing that before too long. And then some chairs. We'll just kind of put a couple of these guys out here for right now. We'll maybe have a chair right there. Couch is over there. So maybe we'll put a couple of chairs on this side, kind of like that. And then maybe a couple more right there. Perfect. It makes no sense, but I don't know. I'm okay with it for right now. And then this is going to be a little storage area. I think maybe what we should do is start working on that. Okay, what can we do? I guess we need nails for those. I know they don't necessarily hold a ton, or at least they didn't used to, but I like being able to paint them so you can make it pretty clear what everything is rather than using signs. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll use the secure storage chest like what we have going on in here, and I'll just put signs over them. And, you know, like in this case, I generally know what everything is, so it's not like I really need... Well, I probably could still use one just the same because I'm looking for a paintbrush and I don't know where it is. Do we not have a paintbrush? How can we not have a paintbrush? We got that. How do we not have a paintbrush? I gotta be missing it, right? I'm just not seeing it. Oh, man. Paintbrush. Okay, hold on. Paintbrush, wood and leather. There we go. Paintbrush. Give me that fancy schmancy paintbrush. There we go. And then we'll just run back over here. I think. No. Drive the bike back over there. I say, didn't I ride back to the base? To the workshop? To the whatever? Pretty sure I did. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go back inside here. Bike is just chewing up the outside world, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope, we want storage boxes. We'll do 4 of these guys for right now. And then cabinetry, we're going to need the... Here, we'll do some cupboards. I guess we need some cobblestone rocks to do cabinets. Ah, my. Let's come back. Or head back, or do something. I don't know, whatever. We also have other things we need to be making, I'm pretty certain. But whatever, this is a good start for right now. We can worry about other things another time. I'm going to leave that other door open because I'm going to be lazy. And I'm going to ride back again. I'm not going to worry about much else other than this, I think. We've kind of done enough today, right? I'd say I need a break because my hands are all shaking from the craziness of the horde. But I think I'm okay. It'll be fine. I'll recover. Don't worry about me. So let's grab a storage boxes here. We'll take those guys down for just a moment. And we're going to go in here and let's see. We don't have a lot of space because of the way I designed this. So I recognize that using these big full boxes as storage is maybe not the ideal solution, but it's going to just have to kind of work for right now. So I never remember how this thing works. Let's see. So that we're going to do... Let's do something like this. Let's do storage supply, and we'll do that. That'll be fine. And we'll just paint you onto that guy. There we go. And we'll probably need 2 of these. So we'll do something like that. And then, oh, I don't know. What do we want to do? Maybe we'll do a food supply over here. That probably should go in the kitchen, though, shouldn't it? Although, really, I'd kind of like to do... I don't even know. Let's do 3 of these, I guess. I don't know. We can repaint these later, I mean. They hold a fair amount, so they'll be fine. And then I guess for this guy, maybe we'll do... Let's do another storage box. We'll do 1 more of these. And then we're going to change this to the weapon box. We'll do weapons on the bottom. And we're going to stack this up. And switch back to our paintbrush and do ammunition on the sides. And there we go. I think that's just dandy. And then let's come in here. I should have some cabinets ready, right? Some cupboards. So we'll put the cupboards up. Let's see, how do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3... I mean, I guess I could do them all the way across. I mean, what's the big deal, right? Because we can always just... Well, let's see. No, those need cabinets and cupboards, don't they? Ah, that's right. Let's do... Well, sure. Let's do all of those guys, and then we'll make 5 more of these. We'll put the cabinets down here, or the cupboards down here. Cabinets. Cabinets. My gosh. My goodness. So we'll just do a nice big wall of cabinets right there. And we'll grab our cupboards. And for the time being, we're just going to go straight across like so. And then, I don't know, do we have any other interesting ones? Cabinet old? I mean, I'd like something that looks really nice, but I don't think we have... I don't know, I mean, how does that look? What would that look like? Yeah, we can run with that. I mean, that's a really... It's a really heavy metallic look. I'm not really feeling that. But for the time being, we'll do that. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm not feeling that. I think I'm probably going to wipe those clean and go back to the regular thing at some point. I'm not feeling that. It's fine, though. I mean, it doesn't matter. It might end up working out okay. Can we make a refrigerator? Yeah, I don't know. Do we have to buy one? Can we buy one? I guess that's the question is, can we buy a fridge? Can we buy a stove? Can we buy a trash compactor? Because we can put a sink in here. We can make a faucet or something, right? We can get a sink. Someone sells a sink. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in a trader's inventory at some point. But just the same. I think that's a pretty good start for the kitchen. I'm feeling okay about that. We got some storage in here. So we got some weapon supplies over here, a bunch of building supplies. We have some chairs just kind of strewn about the place. We have some chairs for our guests. Now again, those are not going to stay there forever. Those are going to be replaced with something far less inviting or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure just yet. What I do know, and what I am sure of, is that this episode is done. So I'm going to put this building stuff away, and then I think the plan is going to be to hit one of those tier 3 quests. I'm really ready, interested, excited, looking forward to playing with one of those. So I think that's going to be the plan. We'll put all this junk away. I'm going to figure out what things I need to bring with us. Probably not that. Maybe some other things we do need, like maybe we'll bring one repair kit just to have them around. And then I'll grab some food and water, and I will meet you probably outside somewhere for the next one. So I'll catch you in that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.